The suburb of Glen is 10 kilometres southeast of Melbourne CBD and is also home to the Harold Holt Pool, ironically named, of course, after the Australian Prime Minister who drowned off Portsea in the 1960s. We caught up with Jealous Craig's Paul Keane.
Des, we found the Glen market to be quite good in all the areas that we operate in. Certainly, as long as owners are realistic as to what they're expecting, we're finding that we'll find the buyers and they will compete. We find people come to the area because it's well serviced by schools and shops, and also there's an abundance of parklands around the area that certainly the families that are attracted here, they certainly enjoy it. The price points that people are attracted to here are around the $1 million mark. It's, there's three areas of Glen Iris. There's the newer area of Glen Iris, which was rezoned back in the Kennett days, that took in the old part of Burwood, that's out towards Warrigal Road. There's the more traditional area of Glen Iris in and around the High Street area, and then we've got the Stonington area of Glen Iris, the other side of the freeway. That's a more expensive area, so you're probably looking there at a minimum price point of around $1.5 million once you get over the Malvern side of the freeway. The standard blocks of land that you find around Glen Iris are in the 700 to 900 square metre range, and the houses that are on them, because the area was I guess built up around the late 1920s, 1930s, we find Californian bungalows are the houses that are predominantly in this area. We're finding a lot of apartments are starting to be projected around the area. There's actually two developments that are being prospected at the moment right outside our office, on each corner, and also down in the Ashburton area, which is obviously just a couple of kilometres down the road. There are more in that shopping centre, a few apartment developments popping out of the ground.
Hocking Stewart's Ross English.
People who are moving into the Glen Iris market at present, from what we can gather from our statistics, include families, usually people who have been living in Richmond, South Yarra or closer into the city. With their families developing, they're moving further afield and moving into the general Glen Iris area. Public transport is fantastic. We've got a number of railway lines in the immediate area, Glen Iris Station, Taronga Station, good bus services. It's surrounded by public transport, and that's one of the key factors why people are relocating to this area. There is a very good range of schools in the general Glen Iris, East Malvern area. Some of the schools include Corowa, Sacre-Cœur, Camberwell Primary is also strong, Glen Iris Primary, all cater for all the different age groups of students looking to be educated in this area. Family homes are starting at around $900,000 up to say $1.5 million. We have sold properties for $2.5 million in the Glen Iris area, but if you're looking to relocate with your family to this area, I would think if you put a circle around $1 million that you would be well catered for in that general price range. You'd buy a 3-bedroom brick family home on a decent sized allotment with an established garden, probably 1 bathroom, probably not renovated, around $1 million, but it would be comfortable, well located, and I think affordable for people looking to move into this area. The Harold Holt Pool is a bit of an icon in this area. It's very popular. In fact, I went for a swim there this morning, as I do every morning. That's probably why I haven't got any hair. But the Harold Holt Pool is very popular. Mention Glen Iris, mention the Harold Holt Pool, and everybody seems to be fully aware of that facility. It's well worth going to. The investors and renters market in Glen Iris is very popular because of transport and the location close to the city. We would have a range of 1-bedroom apartments for around $250 a week, 2-bedroom apartments or units for around $450 a week, and then into family homes probably starting at around $500 through to $750 a week. So if you're looking to lease something close to the city, close to parks, transport, schools, shopping, this is an area that we can cater for you in those general price brackets.